Everybody, a Retro Geek Dad here, back with another toy review. This time we're looking at the Cobra Crimson Alley Viper from G.I. Joe Classified series. It's pretty cool. I picked this up originally from Walmart, but I had to cancel the pre-order because there was no updates or anything like this, but I did get this off of the Hasbro Pulse website when they did a restock. So I paid retail, I think it was like $25, I believe. So not too bad, standard retail price. But we're going to do a package walkthrough, open them up, look at the accessories and stuff. It's pretty cool. It is part of the Crimson line of the figures. So stay tuned and we're going to get into it. Okay, so we're going to take a quick look at the packaging here. So we do have a lot of weapons and accessories. He's got his little, face cover, shield, like a riot shield, backpack, a lot of, weapons. So we're going to spin it around here. So he is number 91. And here on the back, we have a kind of a digital rendering. And then on the other side, we have a really cool, like, art style piece. And of course, on the top is the Classified Series logo, and then on the bottom there is our UPC code. So pretty cool. So let's go ahead and open him up. So we do have our figure here, and then we have our little foot locker. So as far as the figure goes, we do have plastic instead of the little paper ties. So I'll go ahead and cut those real quick. Okay, so we have one on each leg and one on each arm. Okay, so take a look at our figure real quick. So here is our Crimson Alley Viper. Lower the camera a little bit. There we go. So we do have a pretty cool looking figure here. Like I said, this is part of the Crimson line, so like the Crimson Bat, the Crimson Viper. Pretty cool. A lot of detail. We do have a little place here, a little holster. Turn up, hang on 1 second. Okay, so I adjusted the brightness a little bit so the figure's not as shadowy. But let's see if we can get a kind of close up on the face there. So pretty cool. A lot of good detail. Let's try this different lighting effects. There we go. So we do have the holsters. We do have a holster here for looks like the knife. We've got another one here on the arm. Looks like for the other knife. It's a little loose. You can probably take it off if we want to. Leg holster, and then looks like another holster here for like some ammo. Articulation. So the head is on a joint in the body and a joint on the head, so we have two separate joint movements with the head. It's a pretty good range of movement. Arms, so we do have that joint on the inside joint. It's a pretty good movement with that, so we can go back and forth. Rotation. It's a little hard to get up and down. There we go. Not a lot of wide range movement up and down because of the joint itself, it's kind of hard with the shoulder piece here, the vest. We have a rotation here at the top, the arm. Elbows are double jointed. The wrist rotation, and it's on a rocker too, kind of an up and down. Pretty good there. We do have rotation in the waist. We don't have any more rotation because of the vest. The legs, of course, are a ball joint, so pretty good movement there. Rotation at the top of the thighs. Knees are double jointed. The top of the boot rotates, and the ankle is on a rocker, so pretty good movement there. So kind of your standard classified articulation. The only thing I see as a hindrance is the arms, kind of up and down movement. But other than that, pretty good articulation. Yeah, so pretty cool looking figure. Alright, so let's take a look at the weapons and accessories. So we have our little foot locker here. Crimson Alley Viper, number 91. To open that up. And of course we have our little, warning for the small parts. And then everything comes in this like little tissue bag. So the shield actually comes in a little cardboard piece here, I guess to kind of protect it. So that's pretty cool that they did that. It's kind of hard to see with the black backdrop, but let's see what we can do. So we do have our backpack here. Kind of looks like a proton pack almost from Ghostbusters. That's pretty cool. We have our big rifle, or one of the big rifles. There is the other one. And we have there's our visor with the little sticker on. And actually on the inside there's a little decal there too. And we have another blaster. And a couple of clips. We have our two little knives, daggers. Not sure if that's showing up or not. And we have our little crossbow piece. I believe that goes on the front of this, maybe, or not. I'll have to look and see. It looks like attachment for one of the rifles. And then we have a small little handgun. So there we go. And then the shield, of course. So there's like it's kind of like a riot shield. Yeah, and there's a decal on the inside too. That's pretty cool. Of course, the handles, they're the kind of flexible plastic, and it does rotate, so you can have different augmentations. I think that's the word. So that's pretty cool there. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy decked out. So let's go ahead, I'll raise this back up. So the mask, there's actually these little pegs on the side, and it just fits right over the hole. So there's with it down and with it up. There we go. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. and it does kind of stop about right there. So that's pretty cool. So see the little knives, so we'll put one, let's see, it's a little tight. I'm just gonna push it in there. I think they're both the same size, so it really doesn't matter which one. It's just it's a little tight to get them in there. I'll slide that back up a little bit. Okay. And we'll do the backpack. So that'll fit on there. And then the small firearm goes there. And just take a look at the back of the packaging. Let's see. Okay, so this one they have shows right there, like that. Let's see, I will actually, this piece is supposed to go in here, so that goes on this one. And I'm guessing it's kind of like maybe like a grappling hook or something like that, because there's two little circles right there. Guessing that would be where the string would go to attach them, maybe. But that sits there like that. And I know one of the biggest issues I have with the figures that have backpacks is getting everything to line up with the chest piece. If they made the peg a little bit longer, I think it would, fix that issue. But we have, so the clips, move this back over here. So the clips, okay, that one goes on the side back there like that. And this one goes here in the front like that. So we're gonna have, if he's holding the shield, we're gonna have a weapon that's not gonna be held at all, or even on the person. So we'll put that in his hand. And the shield, let's see how well it goes on his hand. Sit right there for now. So try it like that. That'll fit in. Slide it down. And it's definitely going to take some finagling to kind of get everything lined up. So kind of like that. And then of course, the shield can rotate on his arm, which makes it pretty cool. It's a lot easier to do some posing, or however you want it to look. So let's stick the backpack on. So yeah, that's pretty cool looking. I really like that. Yeah, really cool looking. So and then of course, he's got his other blaster here, which I guess if you wanted to, you could, since his hand's open, you could kind of stick that one in there too. I'll put that one back on the back. So I guess you could kind of do something like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do some photos at the end of this video, kind of show different poses and everything like that, different weapons in the hands and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like my content, subscribe, thumbs up, drop a comment if you want to. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will catch you again next time.